About 3 years ago, I did something called the Week of SMO. It was a week of daily videos, where each one showed off a different Mario Odyssey speedrun. And we're doing it again! So, welcome to the Week of SMO 2. This year, we're starting with all captures. The goal of the speedrun is to capture all of the game's 52 unique captures as fast as possible. It's a pretty simple run, but surprisingly, you guys have asked for it a lot. So, I figured this was the perfect time to show it off. Okay, enjoy the video.
How fast is the run? I don't remember. All right, 3, 2, 1, go. This is a pretty simple speedrun, but I will say I've been asked to do this so many times. I've, on many occasions, put out posts, you know, give me some challenges you'd like to see, Mario Odyssey challenges, and over again I see Mario Odyssey, but you have to get all the captures. You have to capture everything, etc., etc. And so I decided it's finally time. I'm going to show you guys that run because it already exists. People have been coming up with it for ages and not realizing that it does already exist. So I figured why not show you, because it is a cool speedrun. I enjoy doing it. I've done it a decent amount, I think. I don't remember how many times, but at least like 5 times. Here we go. It's time for our first capture of the run, baby. Come on. The frog. There it is. 1 down, 51 to go. Oh my god, I barely made that. And there it is. Topper is dead. I couldn't think of a pun. And now we got our second capture. Actually, I forgot to say. Ding! The wire. That's our that's our second capture. What was our timing cap? This was a very fast capture. Oh my god, a 219? What the hell? I knew it felt good, but damn, when's the last time I got a 219? Ready for it? Ready? Ding! Capture number 3. This is one, every time I did this speedrun, just about, I would forget a capture every single time. I'll admit it. I make mistakes. So, here it is. The big chain chomp, because that is a completely separate capture from regular chain chomp for some reason. And the T-Rex. There's a lot already just right off the bat. We're at, what, 5 now? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And guess what? We're about to get number 6. Because, again, the gold chain chomp is a completely separate chain chomp. There are 3 different chain chomps just in this one kingdom. And also in general. There's no other chain chomps outside of these 3. But it is kind of crazy. It's just painted. Nope. Apparently it's a completely different species. According to the game. Okay. What do we got going on in Sand Kingdom? Actually, surprisingly, not much. Wait, why? Oh, I know why. I know why. Say Skibbity Toilet will be mine. No. You could never get me to say that. I would never, ever, ever, ever say those words. Sand Kingdom, I'm looking at the route, doesn't have a crazy amount of captures to get. And I do remember why. Because at first I thought, oh, well, I have to go beat the boss. Capture the fists, you know, from the boss. But no, you can actually just do that in the Mushroom Kingdom rematch for it. So I think this is literally just the any percent route. Ow. And next, we got a trick coming up. It's called Dram, which is a really cool trick that now I really hope I land since I'm explaining it. Where we're basically going to throw Cappy up in the air. Not right now, but in just a second here. And then grab a moon and then shake Cappy so he captures a bullet bill flying overhead and teleports us up instead of having to do a whole slow climb. So right here, we're going to throw Cappy. Dive, dive. And if all goes well... There it is. There we go. Oh, goodness. And now we are going to do a little bit of a bullet bill manipulation where there's a bullet bill over there. We could capture it and fly it into the block here to break it and get the moon. But instead, we're just going to move in the perfect way to manipulate it and have it hit the block for us. Then I don't have to capture it, go through that little short animation. And now it's time to get our next moon. Very, very nice. Do you have to get the Moai in this kingdom? No. Seems like we're going to be getting it in a different kingdom. A lot of the captures in Sand Kingdom are in other kingdoms, like in pretty fast ways. So overall, we really don't need to worry too much about getting captures here, other than the cactus. And the bullet bill is just fast, so And so is the cactus, actually. On to Lake Kingdom. Lake Kingdom actually has a lot of captures. A lot of captures that are kind of hard to get in other kingdoms. Or impossible to get in other kingdoms. And now we're going to do a trick called Lake Clip. I know. Very cool name. But it is actually a kind of trick that's called a corner clip. Because every edge, whether it be between a wall and a ceiling or two walls, actually has like a 1 pixel wide gap in it. So if you can align Mario's hitbox perfectly with that gap, you can just go through the corner and clip out of bounds. And that's exactly what we're going to do here. There's a little setup that we can do to do this corner clip. Is that going to work? Yep, there we go. And now we're out of bounds. We can do some movement, get the checkpoint up top, and clip out for this chest. Perfect. And we're going to warp up here to the checkpoint we just got and get another nice and quick mood. Where is fish capture? Get the fish capture. Chill. I'm going to get all the captures. You don't have to worry. All right, let's get some quick captures here. Boom. The binoculars. A very forgettable one. Then, oh, a Goomba. Oops. A Cheep. There we go. Fish. Correct. And last but not least, one more capture, which can only be found in this kingdom, which is the puzzle piece. We're not actually going to do the moon now because we don't need it. Oh my god, Wooded is so long. A lot to do in Wooded. A lot of captures to get in Wooded. Oh my gosh. All right, right off the bat here, we're actually going straight to Deep Woods because there are a few captures we have to get there. First up, coin coffer. Captured. We don't need the T-Rex. We already got one of them. But we do need the tree. And you guessed it, the most useful and interesting capture in the game. Wait, where is it? Over here? I've lost it. That's how useful it is. The boulder! Oh, yeah. Exactly what we're looking for here. Uh-oh. T-Rex is after me. Oh! Okay. I accidentally knocked him out. We take those. It's not a boulder. It's a rock. That's so true. Oh my goodness, I almost missed a capture. The piranha plant, and there's only one way to do it. Throw a rock. Oh, I already messed it up. Throw a rock or something in the piranha plant's mouth. I don't know if you can do anything else. And capture it, and that's how you get a poison piranha plant, which is different from a fire piranha plant, which we're going to have to get later. Just like how there's multiple different kinds of shade shops, there are multiple kinds of piranha plants to capture. Now we've gotten most of the captures we're going to get this kingdom. We just need to beat Spewert because that'll unlock 2 more captures for us. So let's go do that. What's the third chain chomp behind regular and gold? Big. Oh, actually, no, it unlocked 3 captures for us. One that we don't really need to get, technically, but we will get anyways because it leads to a fast moon. First up, we got to capture the tank. Next capture, the rocket. Pew! And then we're going to take the rocket to the next capture, which I started this bit a little early, I'm going to be honest, but it is the Paragoomba. A lot of people forget they're even here. They're mostly in Cap Kingdom. That's where they're most well known for being, but yeah, there are some in Wooded, which are a lot faster to get than the ones in Cap, which we'd have to go back for. Wooded Kingdom is done. We are moving pretty quick here. We've had a couple mistakes here and there, but I'm feeling pretty good right now. CJ is the only one who can truly complete this run because he's the only one who captures our hearts. True. That is true. That is the 53rd chapter. The 53rd capture in the hidden rules for this run is the hearts of the viewers. All right, Bowser, I can't capture you now, but you should be damn sure I'm going to capture you later, buddy. Bowser's hat is not a capture. You don't transform into it. You're just putting it on. All right. We only have 2 captures here in Lost Kingdom. Just in general, but also that we need to get. First up is this gentleman right up here. Glide on. And you know what? I'm going to show a little trick. This is a little trick that most of you have probably seen, but if you accidentally scare the butterfly away or whatever, kind of moon like this, if you just go into first person, right where it was, it'll respawn. It'll think you're not there for some reason and just respawn. I don't know why, but that's how it works. Grab the tree moon, and then we're going to get our second capture. That's right. It's the tropical wiggler. They don't really need to specify since there's no regular wigglers in this game, but tropical wiggler, baby. Ow! One of the most useless captures in the entire game. I don't think it's actually required for anything. Like, if you want to 100% the game, I don't think you ever need to capture it. Actually, you do have to capture it once to get the moon that you get by being a tropical wiggler for that toad that wants to see a tropical wiggler. But that's it. That's the only moon that requires a tropical wiggler. I use it for the key moon because I've never managed to use Glidon. That is one where it's very close to being required, but also is pretty easily bypassed if you just use assist mode. Night Metro here. It's going to be exactly the same as normal. We don't have to worry about anything. This is just clean movement. Night Metro is one of the coolest parts of the game for movement, but also a pretty boring part of the game because not much actually happens. I've never done it that way, Bacon, but I have heard about that. Oh no, my clean movement. God damn it. Oh, I think I am remembering. We do actually have to do the festival here. There's no captures in the festival that we have to get, but doing the festival actually does unlock multiple captures for us later down the road. So we are going to have to do the festival. I totally forgot about that. Easy Mecha Wiggler. Easy Mecha Wiggler. Alright, now we got to capture the ma'am. No, I said no scooter clip for us today. Even though I kind of nailed it earlier today. But I am also a god at the RC car movement. It's always nice to show it off. Oops. The pole. That's another capture. Which of your cats causes the most drama? Probably DK. He's always bullying them. Okay, not always, but I wasn't even supposed to get that. I just can't resist the call from a friend. If only you could capture the bench friend. No, I wouldn't do that. That's immoral. Would you rather have fingers for toes or toes for fingers? I feel like it's obviously fingers for toes. Have toes for fingers. That removes so much utility, and people always see my hands. People don't always see my toes. Yeah, that's such an obvious question. Oh, god dang it, I messed up. Plus, having fingers for toes would honestly kind of be sick. I mean, it would be kind of hard to find shoes that could fit you very well, but you'd be able to, like, grab stuff like a monkey. That's sick. Are the two manholes different capture types? I don't know. I guess not. But there's one. I thought they were, but I guess not. And now we have to do sewer clip. This is probably the hardest clip in the game. Imagine I got it first try. I think this is the hardest roll cancel clip in the game on 1.3. But the route says I have to do it. Obviously, I don't actually have to, but... Alright, I'm sorry. I can't do it. It's hurting my hand so much. Ow! Oh, well, that was a mistake. Okay, now we got this story moon, and now we get to do some of my favorite movement in this game. Just this one little short burst of movement I've always thought was really cool. So, watch this. Pretty cool, right? And now it's festival time. Let's go. Sing along if you know the words. Here we go. Off the rails. Wait, we're not there yet. I'm good. I'm just gonna shut up. Don't you know it's time to raise our sails? It's freedom like you never do. Okay, let's get out of here. On to Snow Kingdom. Is it dorky to play Minecraft? Because I don't. Sure, man, sure. We're going straight to Shiveria. Sorry, Captain Toad. You're just going to have to stay cold, I guess. Now we got a clip out of bounds with a nice and easy roll cancel clip here. Would have been really embarrassing if I missed it after saying that. Into the race. We don't have to get all 4 story moons. We just get to go straight in because there is a very important capture here. Not only is there a capture we can't really get anywhere else, but it unlocks multiple other captures. Hello, buddy. Adler, I don't want to talk about it. Get your guesses in for this race. If you guess correctly, you get a free gift sub. Oh, baby, we are zooming here. Oh, we are zooming right now. Uh-oh. Bad ending. 55-26, though. Still a good time. That was about where everyone was guessing. Did anyone get it, though? Oh, my God. Alice in Paradox Land actually got it. No way. Alice, can you send a message so I could gift you a sub? There you are. Hold on, let me pause the timer real quick. Congratulations, Alice. You believed in me to get a good time. I don't know what happened recently, but I've just gotten, like, really good at this race. Like, my best time ever was probably, like, a 56, 57. And I've beaten that every single time I've done it now. I don't know what happened. I just got better at the race out of nowhere. Okay. Back to the run. Capture the Taifu, which is subjective. It's called a blowy joey, but whatever. Let's go get Lakitu. And we are going to get the moon in here. And one last capture to... One last capture to get. It's the purple fish. It is different from the red fish. Don't question it. And then we got to get one more moon, and that's right. It's Snowdram. The infamous... Oh, what? The infamous jump that is impossible. Unless you're a gamer like me. Oh, that was one of those corner clips I was talking about earlier. I just got it when I did not want it, though. Unless you're a Take 4. Unless you're a gamer like me. There we go. I mean, and there we go. First try. Easy, dude. Let's go. Snow Kingdom is done. On to Seaside, which is nothing special. We are just doing the any % route plus an extra capture. Now we just got to capture a Gushin real quick because they're not really anywhere else, to be honest. Perfect. And now back to the any % route. Bit scuffed, but we got there. And last but not least, maybe least, it is a pretty boring moon. One of my favorite moments in a video was when I was doing, it made me laugh so much at myself. When I did the Steam games thing, like, you know, you guys send in Steam games and I play them. And there was a character that looked exactly like me. We did this in the video and it made me laugh so hard. And it is crazy. He does look just like me. Even the shirt is matching. Even the shirt. That's the craziest part, other than the collar. Alrighty. Luncheon Kingdom time. A lot of captures here in Luncheon Kingdom. But to start, we're just going to be going through the route. Totally normal. Easy. Easy, easy, easy peasy. Oh, there was a capture, by the way. The fork. Come on. Oops. Here we go. Next capture. There it is. The lava bubble. And next capture. Boom. Hammer Bro, which is different from Fire Bro. Or, sorry, Pan Bro, which is different from Fire Bro. And I think is also different from Hammer Bro? Or it might be the same as Hammer Bro. It is the same as Hammer Bro? Okay, it is the same as Hammer Bro, which makes sense. They do the exact same thing. Boop, boop. Wrong way, wrong way. We're going this way. What? Mario, are you good, dude? Make sure to get this checkpoint. It will be important for later. And by later, I mean right now. It's important right now. Because I'm going to warp to it. Because there's one more capture we have to get before we leave. And now, as I mentioned earlier, whoops. Ow! I killed all the rocks. Whoops. Hold on. The fire piranha plants and the poison piranha plants are different captures. What am I doing? What am I doing? Go. Gotta throw it into the mouth. There we go. Now capture. Okay. So we got the fire piranha plant. That's what we needed. That was the last one we needed in this kingdom. Now we're done here. On to Ruined. where there's nothing to do, but obviously we have to beat it. This does not count as a capture. It's a repeat. I'm not missing the coin coffer. I got it in Deep Woods. Guys, don't worry. I'm not missing anything. And if I am, we'll find out at the end. Have you guys ever had Potbelly sandwiches? Okay, so if you have never been to Potbelly, I first had it in Chicago. Della and I were in Chicago for speedrun sessions with Grand Pooh Bear. And we decided to go to Potbelly just randomly. We were like, oh, what's this place? Let's eat there. We were just walking. And it was amazing. It was amazing. It was so good. Then one day, I was flying somewhere, and on my layover, there was a Potbelly. I was like, I remember liking that place. So I had it, and it was so good. It was so good. It was so good. However, they don't exist where I live, and they don't exist where I used to live. They're based out of, like, Chicago area, I'm pretty sure. So places around Chicago. Over to, like, Boston, Chicago, Wisconsin, you know, Midwest to, like, Northeast. But I found one place where there's a Potbelly where I could go consistently. And that is the Houston airport. So every time I fly, I make sure it's through the Houston airport, wherever I'm going. Well, typically to LA, because I live in Georgia now. So between here and Los Angeles, Houston, I go through Houston every time, even if it's like a little more expensive of a flight. And that's been my life. I've not found any other place that's as good. I haven't looked that hard, to be fair, but you know, I've just always yearned for Potbelly and not really been able to have it. It's made me sad because I really, really like it. And then we were in the airport, and we were in the Houston airport actually like a week ago now, and we didn't go to Potbelly. I was not hungry at all, which was a bummer. And we had just had it, and I had had it, so I was like, I'm okay. And I'm not that hungry. And then I got hungry, but there wasn't enough time to go to the Potbelly because it wasn't in our current terminal. But there was a place called Which, which is a sandwich place, which we actually have here. There's one right down the street from us. And I haven't tried it, but I've always been like, I wonder if that's like Potbelly, and then just never tried it. So we're at the airport. There's a Which like within eye shot. That's not a thing, but I'm going to say it anyways. Within eye shot. And I'm like, you know what? I'll try the Which. And I tried it, and it was exactly like Potbelly. So in the year and a half plus that I've been living here, and there's been a Which right down the street, I've never tried it. And I'm moving soon. And then I find out that Which is like as good as Potbelly, and they make a sandwich that tastes exactly the same. They even have the same like hot pepper mix that Potbelly has that I really like, and I just never tried it. Anyways, next capture. The Jizo, boom. I never tried it, and I feel like an idiot, but I had Which today. I had it a couple days ago. I'm gonna be eating that shit like at least twice a week now. It's my new thing now, so it's fine. I'm gonna make up for lost time. Like, I've seen flights and been like, oh, that flight, that's at a really good time, you know, or that's like a good price and at a good time. And then been like, this one's at a bad time, but it goes through Houston. So, you know, Potbelly in Germany. That's not surprising. They don't have it in most of the U.S. But it is amazing. It is amazing. If you ever find yourself in the Midwest or the Northeast or the U.S., gotta get some Potbelly. Or in the Houston Airport Terminal C, near Gate C4. You gotta go to Potbelly. All right, and boom, a Pokio, one of the last captures before we beat the main game here. Booking a flight directly to Houston just for the Potbelly, and then your return flight is like an hour later. That's actually badass. Do you think they'd like be really sus of you if you did that? Probably, right? Like you're in, say, like LA, and you just fly to Houston and buy a, why didn't I do the spin pound? And then you just buy a return flight for an hour later, so it's like you have a layover to just fly back home. Uh-oh. No! Oh, I haven't messed up target acquired in so long. I'm not going to be able to do it from this angle. Or am I? Ah! Don't die. That would be embarrassing. Okay, but I definitely poked that, right? Like, you all saw. The beak definitely went right through the danger noodle. It happened right there. You all saw it on your screens. I have hundreds of witnesses right here. That's okay. I just wanted a chance to do the mech more optimally because I messed it up multiple times before. I didn't want to beat the mech like that. That's such a lame way to do it. There we go. There we go. See, I told you. I just wanted to do it properly, you know? It was a tactical death. Yeah, I wanted a good, clean cut for the video of me getting the mech. We've only got a little bit of the game left. We are almost done here. Oh, my God. I should be at 39 right now. There's 13 left. But these are going to be like rapid fire. There are so many forgettable captures. It's true. There really are. We're going to be seeing some of the most forgettable ones here in the post game as well. So you came at a good time. How many bonks? Fuck! There we go. I was waiting for the music. Charging Chuck. That's one capture down. We got a few to get here in Moon Cave. Alright, next up, Mr. Moai. Oh my goodness. Number 3. Ah! What the hell? Number 3, the Bonsai Bill. Number 4. I said that a little early. The Bowser statue. And number 6. I said sex. The Parabones. And now let's finish the game. But then after finishing the game, there is a little bit left to do for the speedrun. All right, Bowser. You're done for, buddy. You're done for. Punch. There it is. And now we're getting our last capture here in Moon Kingdom. Not our last capture of the speedrun, though. It's Bowser himself, baby. Let's go. Let's go. Perfect. Alrighty. Let's go. We are not done yet, as I've said 100 times at this point. But who knows? They might not all make it into the edit. Because we got some post-game stuff to do. Not too much, but we got some. Alrighty. We have 4 captures to get while we're here. So let's get them real quick. First up, we skipped him in Sand Kingdom, so now we got to come back. Please be the right one. It's the right one. It's the Knuckle-Tech Fists. That is right. And now we die. Because that is the fastest way out of here. Alright, and next is... Oh my god, this movement. This schmovement. It's Yoshi! Let's go! Goodbye, Yoshi. And finally, we got 2 left. 2 left in this kingdom. And then we're almost done. Oh my god! First up, we just have to capture any piece of Mario. But I will be doing the mustache. And then any piece of Goomba. And that should count. How'd I do, Toad? How'd I do? What?! That's crazy. Now to Metro Kingdom. First up, we just have to get any Mario letter. I'm going to go with O. I don't know why. It's just the one I chose. And then the taxi. And now there's only 1 capture left. Only 1. Go, 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 go. And I will go for Sewer Cliff again, but it probably will be the exact same result as last time. But it would be a sick way to end the run. Yeah. Well, my dreams have been crushed yet again. Yoink! It's right there! It's right there! There it is! Time! Time! Boom! 125.19. Oh my gosh. Whew! What a run. What place is that on the leaderboard? 125.19. That would put us at 26th in the world, baby. Oh my god, it's better than my PB that's on here. Oh wait, I have to check the capture list. You're right. Oh god, I hope I got them all. Fuck! It's not over yet. Resume the timer. 27? What is that? But I did that one. But I did that one. I captured the eyebrow. What do you mean? Thanks for the raid, Lime King. I captured his eyebrow. You don't have to get it in cloud. You don't normally need to go to cloud. I will. But it's because it's faster. But I captured the eyebrow. What a scam, dude. Time. Oh, 52. We did it. So that puts us 127.53. It's going to knock us down a couple. 28th, 29th place. God damn. Still better than mine. But that's it. That was all captures. You guys could stop asking me to do this now. That is the last capture that we needed, apparently. Even though I did already get it, it's kind of baloney. I got the eyebrow. And that's it for the first day of the week of SMO 2. I'll see you guys tomorrow where we're doing 3 caps. I'm real excited. I wonder how it's going to go. Oh, man.